This election is really important to me, and it's because it's something that I don't really talk a lot about. Um, and it's because I am a transgender male. Came out in 2020, and it was at um, the height of the 2020 election. Donald Trump um, allowed hate to come forth, and I live in Tennessee, which is a deep red state, and there's a lot of fear behind um, me, who I am. I deal with a lot of discrimination. I've changed jobs because of it, and it kind of sucks. Um, a lot of misgendering, a lot of people just don't care. Um, and a lot of excuses about um, I accept you, but just just help me deal with it. Um, I've just never worked with people, and then um, it just doesn't get any better because they just don't want it to get better. Kamala Harris has been such a component, and when Proposition 8 came out, I remember it, and I'm from California, and it was in 2008, and I hate to say that I was a voting age. I voted in my first election in 2004, and it was for Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I totally butchered his name, Schwarzenegger, and it was because he was an actor, and just like Ronald Reagan was an actor. And California has a history of having governors that were actors, and it was kind of the same situation of me not caring about Trump because of he was never going to be elected because he was never qualified. But um Proposition 8 was on the ballot um as a state amendment to ban same-sex marriage, and was passed in 2008. I could have voted against it. It passed with 52%, 1 million more yes votes. Um, it went to the Supreme Court, and it was overturned in 2010. And so Kamala Harris was the first one to perform the first same-sex marriage in California, as you will see in this video.
We were so lucky. We got to be the first couple married in California, in San Francisco, City Hall, no less. So we arrived at City Hall, and we're so thrilled to find out that Attorney General Harris wanted to come and officiate our wedding. She not only walked across, but she ran across the lawn to join us just in time to be married. And she brought such joy to the space and to us, and has ever since, because Attorney General Harris, now Vice President Harris, soon to be President Harris, believes in all families, and she believes in our family. We were so happy last year to get to join Vice President Harris at the White House for the Equality Act signing, and she invited our entire family, and it was a very joyful occasion because Kamala believes in family, and we can't wait to meet Madam President next time.
Now, why is that important to me? I was raised with two moms, and that was normal for me my entire life. That was it. Two moms. No different. Um, Not until, father daughter dances, whatever. Didn't didn't no different. Didn't even phase me. Um, uh, like I said, I'm trans. Um, so it just wasn't a thing. My parents got married. Uh, God, I don't know. They were gonna kill me 5 years ago. Longer than that. Hold up. Um, they're really gonna kill me. Sheesh, 8 years ago. I don't know. I can't even tell you their anniversary date. It's in my phone. It will tell me when it is. But it was because it um it was because in 2016 equal marriage, the Equality Marriage Act or whatever it was called, was passed, that they were able to get married. That's why they got married. It's not because of Prop 8 that legalized same sex marriage in California. They could have, um, but things change, whatever. But she supported this so much as Attorney General that she performed the first one. I say all this because there's so much hope. Freedom. Like, today's theme is freedom. And I can't tell you how much freedom there is. Donald Trump released so much hate, and he made it okay for people to hate openly. Now, is that going to go away? Um, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to go back into the closet like it was for people to hate. Um, but there's going to be, she's going to do things that will change LGBTQ communities, our rights. Joe Biden, they've already started it, and she's going to continue the path. All we have to do is flip the Senate and the House and have a unified Democratic Senate and House so that we can pass the bills that we need to pass in order for this to happen. There's freedom coming. There is.